Hey Rose.
Hi, John. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, just the huge.
The huge.
Yep, the huge.
Let me guess, does that involve your father making you inordinate amounts of cake?
Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere. I've been trying to get rid of it, but it doesn't really, send very well to other people.
Oh, well, you could always open up a food kitchen, a
Oh,
cake kitchen out of the.
yeah, I could try that. I mean, I don't really know anybody who would want cake though.
Well, have you ever tried talking to your father? Maybe he actually is trying to get through to you in some message in the form of baked
God,
goods.
Rose, I don't want to hear about this.
I'm just
Nobody's
saying.
psychoanalyzing everything.
I just know, well, at least from my personal experience with my mother is a little bit strained, but I feel your father has genuine good intentions in his cake baking escapades.
Yeah, either that or he's just a trickster through and through.
Well, then you inherited it from someone.
Yeah.
Let's just hope I don't inherit my mom's drinking issue.
Oh, that would be horrible, Rose.
Yes, but I think I have enough foresight on my mother's slow deterioration that I can stop myself.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, how have you been talking recently with either our other two online friends?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just was talking to Jade. She was apparently going to send a package to me or something.
Oh, yes, yes, that one. Well, tell me when it arrives. I'm
Okay.
very interested to see your reaction.
Okay, yeah.
Are you planning on getting me anything for my birthday?
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Rose.
thank you. I'm glad you realized it now.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, I've always had a plan for your birthday. I mean, what kind of friend wouldn't have something planned for your birthday? That's a
Ob-
bad friend. You should not have that person as a friend anymore, Rose.
obviously,
Yeah,
obviously.
because I think I have
Three
uh
friends
I
to
have
keep track of.
a cozy. Yeah, I got you a cozy.
A cozy.
Yeah.
Anything like my laptop cozy?
Mm, I mean, no, it's not like your It's not an exact replica of your laptop cozy that I
By
got
the way,
from.
thank you for the knitting supplies.
Oh,
I
you're
can take the
welcome.
hint. I made a wonderful decorative addition to my mom's princess doll she gave me.
God, when is your like whole sarcastic thing gonna end? I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about, sarcastic thing.
yeah,
This is
it's pretty.
obviously a genuine relationship between my mother and I. Okay.
That is the most passive aggressive, genuine relationship I've ever seen anyone have.
Oh, but isn't that how all relationships with parents are supposed to work?
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, at least that's how ours works, you know. I find passive aggressive is better than full on actual aggressive.
Like you mean like Bro and Dave?
Yeah, well, I think there's a little more issues behind that. Something about swords and phallic symbols. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There's way too much
Oh yeah.
psychoanalysis that could go into
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even know what his brother's thing with the
Does he
puppets.
have a job?
That's a. They live in a big city, I believe, so he has to have some way of paying for it, unless
Is he
they're
just
squatting
rich?
there.
Is he just rich? Are they living in a shack? Rose, are they living in a Don't tell me
No.
they're living in a shack,
Yes,
Rose!
yes, they're living in a shack and they have Wi-Fi. Because obviously internet access is far more important than actually having a roof over your head,
Yep, getting priorities right.
as well as buying lots of swords and plush supplies to make puppets out of. I think his brother sells puppets, or does he do that online? I can't remember.
Hey, you've seen his site before, though, right?
Bros or Dave's?
Both?
Well, yes, and like I said earlier, phallic symbols abound.
I thought you liked those puppet things.
They're
That was
oh
kind
yeah, no, they're very entertaining and very fun to analyze. But like I said, phallic symbols, psychoanalysis. It's an old custom, but it's quite applicable when provided with such material.
of yeah.
What about you? Do you enjoy their comics?
Oh, Dave's are pretty funny. I mean, they're a little weird sometimes. Sometimes kind of hard to understand. Like, there's a fine line between where he starts and stops being ironic.
I believe yes, his obsession with irony has gone to the point of actual genuine
Yeah, he's just a tool.
Well, he's our friend though. He's our friendly
He's a
tool.
friendly tool.
But hey, none of us are free from our own obsessions. I have the dark arts and poetry. You have your trickster ways, and Jane has guns and nuclear.
You mean Jane? Who's this Jane person?
Jade. It's obviously what I said. Jade.
Okay.
The N and D keys are not far away, okay, Sean?
Oh, yeah. Wait. Let's do some myth busting. You're a liar, Rose.
I'm not lying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rose, are you joking?
No, stuff tastes disgusting. Trust me, I've tried it once. She tries to give every holiday. She tries to give me a taste. Never been quite appealing. This is just my, I guess, natural.
According to your typos, it is.
One typo does not designate that I am inebriated.
Okay. Whatever you say, Rose.
Yeah, but let's talk about Jade.
What were we talking about?
Our friends and their odd habits.
Oh, yeah.
Talking bad about friends, because isn't that what all friends love to do behind each other's backs?
Yeah. No.
Is it yes or no, Mr. Egbert? This is being written down. Yeah. Are you a cat now? A Japanese cat.
Yo.
Now you're a rapper. Your plethora of identities continues to amaze me.
Am I bro now?
You're obviously Dave's older brother. I just didn't know this whole time. We've been talking about him. It's actually been him. It's a very meta conversation.
Breaking the fourth wall, are we, huh? I think
I
we
don't know what we I have no idea what you're talking about. Fourth wall? What fourth wall?
Let's go back.
Anyway, have you ever decided to try shooting some guns? Jade seems to find that a pleasant pastime.
They're a little aggressive for me. I mean,
I guess there's not much to shoot at in the suburbs of Washington.
Yeah. It gets kind of crazy here, with our thug life.
Thug life is in stray cats and tire swings.
And mafia business. A lot of white collar.
Mafia business. Ooh,
a lot of white collar stuff going on over here.
I believe the only white collar stuff going on at your house is maybe slight detective work on your father's half. Or no, I think it's just an infatuation with what are they called? Pipes.
Yeah. Sometimes he sticks in the cake. It's not very pleasant to find.
What do you mean tobacco does not make for a lovely cake topper?
Now you're drugs. Now you're on drugs too, Rose.
I'm not on drugs. Your father and you are, apparently.
No.
But no, I mean, a good, healthy physical activity hobby is normally good. That's what I hear. I mean, I personally don't partake in them, but I hear that around.
420?
That's not what I meant by physical activity. How do you know about such illegal behaviors, John?
I smoke.
Wow, coming out straight at that. I'm surprised you have so much cake lying around. Cake. John, I think we both need to get some sleep before continuing this conversation some other day.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, well, it was nice talking to you and finding out such interesting developments, such as your crippling marijuana.
Smoke weed every day, Rose.
I do not intend to blaze it,
John.
Goodbye, John.